Alright, welcome to On Fire Breakers. This is going to be break 2021-249, 2021 Bowman Hobby Case break number 1. We are currently live on Facebook, we are currently live on YouTube, and we are currently live on our Facebook liked page. I shared the YouTube link, and I also shared the liked page link, not only in the main, but I also shared the video link of our liked page and our YouTube page to the main for this video. So if we get kicked off Facebook, we will still continue to be going live. Just switch over to YouTube or switch over to the liked page. Or you can even check us out on Breakers TV. We have a channel on there as well. It'd be the On Fire Breakers. You type in breakerstv.com and you would be able to find us. So if we do lose on Facebook one way or the other, we are continuing. Then I will post the link to this video again tomorrow to the main here. So good luck. This is a hobby case. This was the first one that we filled today. We're going to go over the teams and then we are going to get started. This is our last hobby case that we have. We got the Angels with Ryan Tyree. Astros, Duncan Smith. Blue Jays, Gary Sexton. Blue Jays, Scott Talley. Braves, Michael Spear. Brewers, Greg Lynch. Cardinals, Seth Shoneman. Cubs, Scott Bolin. D-backs, Brian Crawford. Dodgers, J.B. Avila. Giants, Jeremy Rodriguez. Indians, Gary Sexton. Mariners, Michael Spear. Marlins, Brian Rolfs. Mets, Steve Garlow. Nationals, Doug Ayers. Orioles, Ryan Tyree. Padres, Charlie Reber. Phillies, Edward Merritt. Pirates, Nick Sandell. Rangers, Rome. Rays, Dale Fulkerson. Red Sox, Seth Cohen. Reds, Jeff Bruce. Rockies, Brian Crawford. Royals, Justin Wood. Tigers, Patrick Van Gorp. Twins, Tong Tang. White Sox, Nick Garola. Yankees, Scott Talley. And Paper, James Whitley. So here we go. Good luck. It's Bowman release day. I know Doug had a couple of good cases that he broke. Hopefully ours will be just as good, if not better. These will all ship out first thing tomorrow. So make sure to check your tracking. And maybe save. We've had some issues with slowness with the USPS. Maybe save the tracking. And if you have any questions, you can always contact Doug or I on tracking. But if you save it, your tracking's right there for you. I know sometimes you get the package and you're like, oh no, man, I was in a break 2 weeks ago and it hasn't got here yet. But that's just how the USPS has been moving along on some portions of it. So here we go. Good luck. First box. This is hobby. You're going to get one auto per box. One auto per box. Then immediately following this will be our jumbo case break number 2. I currently have up another jumbo and also have up a Diamond Kings. We've got one Diamond Kings random teams filled already. The other one is filling. So it's going to be a long night here for Firehands Thompson with you for the night. Doug got his 2 breaks in. Doug will be here tomorrow. I'm going to have to probably sleep tomorrow because this is going to be a long night for me, and I'm okay with it. Not whining at all like another guy would be who has a helper that sorts. I do it all by myself because that's what I do. That's what I do. But granted, if my son was 18, 19, he'd be up here too. I don't think we want my 5-year-old son sorting cards right now. So like normal, the longest part of this is going to be opening all the packs of the hobby boxes. We do got an orange. Maybe we'll have an orange auto. Maybe that'd be a nice start. We already prepared the USPS what was getting ready to come their way tomorrow. So they're real tickled to death with us. They should be. This is the only time they work is when we show up.
That's right.
Scotty B, what's up? On the YouTube. What is up? Still going strong on Facebook. Don't want to jinx it. Don't want to jinx it. Don't want to jinx it. Here we go. Gonna fly through the paper. Only looking at Chrome. You know how Doug did it. Talent Pipeline. Jordan Adams and Dylan Dingler. I know Doug had mentioned, and several of you have mentioned how sharp the cards look. Blaze Jordan first Bowman. Cards are sharp. Nick Gonzalez on the Futurist. Robert Hassel. Jose Solis. Going to be out of 250 on the purple. First Bowman for the Miami Marlins. Miami Marlins going to be Brian Ruffles. Or Ruffles. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. I apologize. Royce Lewis, top 100 scouts. And all of the first Bowmans will be penny sleeved. For the auto, how about Junior Severino? Or is that, I don't think that's Junior. I'm going to have to say Junior.
I get one of those.
Going out to Tong. So there you go, Tong, Minnesota fan. Severino, first Bowman. He was a free agent, signed with the Braves back in 2016. So here we go. Our orange is not going to be an auto, but still going to have an orange. Nick Lofton, and on the atomic, Ismael Mena. First Bowman for the San Diego Padres. Yeah, it is the best Bowman card that looking for the last several years, Dale. I totally agree with you on that. Nolan Gorman, top 100. Jason Dominguez, Ismael Mena. Futurist, Bobby Witt, Riley Green, and Jose Tena. Andres Jimenez, Rookie of the Year favorites. Ed Howard, O'Neal Cruz. Let's get to our orange here. How about Cody Bellinger out of 25 for the LA Dodgers. Going out to J.B. Avila. So there you go, J.B. Cody Bellinger, 5 of 25. Nice orange parallel there for the Dodgers. Mick Abel, first Bowman. Lewis Robert, top 100. Number 3. Kind of weird to see him still there, in my opinion. Oh, we got the talent pipeline of the Tigers. Bobby Miller, Robert Poussaint. Luis Garcia, Rookie of the Year. Favorites. Reed Detmers. And Adley Rushman. Jordan Blazovich. Asa Lacy on the positional promise. There's a Torque. Bobby Witt Jr. Miguel Amaya. Nick Maton. How about Heston Kierstad? George Kirby. Helio Ramos, top 100. Patrick Bailey. Terrin Vivera. Marco Luciano. I'm glad we only have a couple of the hobby cases. I'd much rather do jumbos. Fernando Tatis Jr., he's been on fire since the Dodgers series, basically. Shane Boz. How about Gunnar Henderson? Going to be out of 125 for the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles going to be Ryan Tyree. Ryan Tyree. So there we go. Robert Hassel, Taylor Trammell, and Bryson Stott. And that does it for our first box here of 2021 Bowman on the hobby. Looks like we're still going strong on Facebook. Don't want to jinx it, but I just want to let everybody know that's on YouTube as well, because we got 6 viewers on YouTube. If you prefer YouTube, you can stay there. If you prefer Facebook, you can go there as well. So just want to keep everybody updated best as possible, because once you're live and you drop it, not really much you can say. Can't really type it out. So maybe Facebook fixed itself. But you can always check us out on Facebook as well with all breaks. We don't just do them when we're having Facebook issues. Every single break, if you're looking for one, you can go to YouTube. All the baseball breaks for sure. Some football breaks. Just depends on if Brandon puts them on. We stream. Doug and I stream live to Facebook or to YouTube as well. You can check out the break number if you ever want to watch it or prefer to watch it on YouTube. That's fine too. And then get everybody that you know to subscribe to our channel. At one point in time, there may be a On Fire podcast. Probably not. I don't like talking. I don't like talking for an extended period of time. I'd have to write down everything I want to say. Otherwise, you're going to hear me say, a lot. Who's excited for the Bowman this year? I was not necessarily excited because of the checklist. Not the greatest, in my opinion. But you do have some big international first-time Bowmans. And you still got Austin Martin, who's a first Bowman on here as well. But seeing the cards in person, so I really didn't watch much of Doug's break. I was like a jinx, I guess. As soon as I turned it on, it went off. And then I was calling him and like, hey, you're not live. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. talking about being on fire. He hit 3 home runs last night. Vlad Jr. out of 299 for the Blue Jays. Shane Boz on the Atomic. Hey, I'm excited that Tyler O'Neill has hit another home run here tonight. So maybe he'll figure it out. Maybe he has figured it out. Probably not, but he's just got to not strike out as much. Corbin Carroll on the Tourist. Nick Madrigal, Rookie of the Year favorites. Rayson Rodriguez. Tyler Callahan. Jason Dominguez, number 53 out of the top 100 from Bowman. Pretty impressive, being that young, number 53 on the list. Asa Lacy. C.J. Abrams on the Tourist. Against a trash pitcher. That has to be. I'm not seeing any comments on the video.
Did you sign in?
But that has to be Edward Merritt. Yep, it is. It is Edward Merritt. I knew it had to be Edward when he said trash pitcher. Hey, Edward, how about this? Spencer Howard out of 150. Rookie of the Year favorite. Spencer Howard out of 150 for the Phillies. Edward Merritt. Don't say I never pull anything for you. Not probably what you're looking for, but at least it's a non-skunk. At least it's a non-skunk. Cabrian Hayes, Rookie of the Year favorites. Robert Hassel and the Futurist. Devi Garcia, top 100. Jason Dominguez, Positional Promise. Pete Crow Armstrong, going to be out of 499. Pete Crow Armstrong out of 499 for the Mets. Mets were taken by Steve Garlow. So there you go, Steve. Always, Edward. I always pull you something. Nick York. Oswald Peraza. Joey Bart, number 15 on the top 100. Garrett Mitchell, Futurist. I didn't even see who he hit it off of, Edward. I just got a notification that he had hit a home run, so I was happy because it gave the Cardinals the lead. Gave the Cardinals the lead. Hey, Doug.
Huh?
Is that heat on?
No, it's the air.
Okay. Get ready to say, because I'm burning up. Goldsmith got one, too. I didn't even see that. Nice about Goldie. Maybe I should have made the trade for Goldie. All right, let's pull some nastiness here. Still early in the break. This is box number 3. If you're just joining us, it's going to be a long night. I predict this break should last an hour and a half. Got started 30 minutes late due to technical difficulties earlier in the day with Doug's break, in which he had to finish with his phone, so put us behind on what we had planned. How about a green Sixto Sanchez out of 399 for the Marlins. Marlins going to be Brian. Again, this is his second numbered hit. Sixto Sanchez out of 399. Jordan Walker and Patrick Bailey on the atomic for the Giants. Giants going to be Jeremy Rodriguez. Nice atomic there. Alec Bohm, top 100. Bobby Witt Jr., futurist. Emerson Hancock. Christopher Morel. Max Mayer. And paper. Ryan Mountcastle on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Garrett Crochet, Bobby Witt, and Julio Rodriguez. How about Alexander Ramirez out of 299 on the speckle? Alexander Ramirez for the Angels going out to Ryan Tyree, I believe, is who I said. It is Ryan Tyree with the Angels hit. Alexander Ramirez signed in 2019 with the Mets as a free agent. Alexander Ramirez, I'll put that up on the fire truck here. Can we see it? Yeah. We can't see the Severino. So there you go. Alexander Ramirez, first Bowman auto out of 299 for the LA Angels. Nice hit there for Ryan Tyree. And on the blue shimmer out of 150, Shane Baz. For the Tampa Bay Rays and Dell Fulkerson. So there you go, Dell. Paper. Christian Robinson position from potential. Joe Adele on the rookie talent pipeline of the Astros, Drew Romo and Brandon Marsh. Reed Detmers, Nick Bitsko, Jared Kelly, Sixto Sanchez. Be nice to see him back. Not sure he's still shut down last I knew. Clark Smith out of 150 for the Yankees, going out to Scott Talley. The video was originally started by accident. I wasn't done posting. I wasn't done fixing OBS, and I hit start streaming. So yeah, it originally started under Doug, but it was like a 2-second video once I noticed that the start streaming was hit on OBS. Joe Adele, top 100. Matthew Thompson and Jeremy De La Rosa. Marco Luciano, Jordan Blazovic, and Brandon Marsh going to be on the green. Speckle out of 99 going out to the Angels. And Ryan. Dale, Facebook's continuing to work, so not sure if it will throughout the entire video. We are on box number 4, so hopefully it continues. The only thing that I am having problems with is the comments are not popping up on my phone. So I see them on the computer, which if you comment in the Facebook group, it just says Facebook user. So my comments are not keeping up. So I have no idea who said, did you originally start the video under Doug? But we do have 12 viewers on in our group. Several on YouTube and several, well, none on the like page. All because the group is working. But I gave everybody a chance to see where all videos were going to be. So maybe they fixed it. Or maybe Doug just wasn't holding his tongue right. I don't know. Haha. I knew it was Jay Wood. I knew it was Jay Wood. Hey, Justin. Okay, I didn't know it was Justin. I assumed it was Justin. Well, I don't want to get anybody's hopes up, but we have a redemption. There's a couple of people that I know is a redemption. I know that you guys know that Austin Martin is a redemption. I cannot remember the other player I've seen, but I know there's another player. Yeah, Dale, that's what I've heard on the video from YouTube is it's a lot more clear. We tried to promote the YouTube portion of it to get people to view more on YouTube than they do on Facebook due to the viewing experience, but I think that maybe Facebook's easier because you can still scroll Facebook while watching the video or listening to the video. YouTube does not allow you to back out of the app without closing down the app. So that's one negative that I see that I wish they would fix. Bryce Charang on the Atomic for the Brew Crew. Xavier Edwards, top 100. Corbin Carroll on the Futurist. Nick Madrigal, Rookie of the Year favorites. Nick Maton. How about Talent Pipeline out of 150 on the Atomic? You have Cody Host, Josiah Gray, and DJ Peters. Going to be going out to the Dodgers. J.B. Avila. There you go, J.B. Nice Talent Pipeline out of 150 for you. And paper. Ismael Mena. What we think? That'd be nice if that was an Austin Martin, because that means each of our hobby cases had an Austin Martin in it. Not that I'm rooting for anybody. There's several high-priced teams in this that I hope they all hit just due to the... Actually, there's a lot of high-priced teams when you're used to some of the teams. We're going to save that for the very end with how the pricing is at right now, which is a good thing. It's a good thing because the market is strong still on resale value. So you hit, it may cost you a little bit more, but you're hitting a nice card as well that has good resale value, especially in Bowman. As you all know, first Bowman autos resale is strong. How about Wander Franco out of $2.99 on the speckle? There's a nice Wander Franco. For the Tampa Bay Rays, Dell Fulkerson. There you go, Dell. Nice Wander. Mike Trout. That's a nice photo of Mike Trout. Talent pipeline of the Rays. Perdomo and Watson. Cabrian Hayes. Unfortunately, he is on the IL. Julio Rodriguez. Gabriel Aries and Nolan Gorman. Nolan Gorman. We got Drew Waters. Jordan Westburn. Bobby Witt Jr. on the top 100. Alexander Ramirez, Royce Lewis, Andrew Vaughn, top 100. Garrett Mitchell, Zach Veen, and Asa Lacy. Now we get to what we were waiting on. We didn't care what the other stuff was. We want to know what the redemption is going to be. Let's have at it. I don't want to show. There we go. Flip it around. Flip it around. All right, we've got due to receive a Chrome Prospect autograph. Purple, going to be out of 250 of Austin Martin of the Toronto Blue Jays. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're looking to hit as the Toronto Blue Jays. That's going out to Scott Talley. So there you go, Scott Talley. Congratulations on the hit. Austin Martin out of 250 on the purple parallel. That's going to move to the fire truck. That's what we're talking about. Both hobby cases here at On Fire Breakers with an Austin Martin redemption. There we go. I believe Doug's was what, out of $2.99?
Yeah, it was the speckle.
So that is what we're talking about here at On Fire Breakers. If you're watching elsewhere and you're not a member of On Fire Breakers, you might want to check us out because it's not a coincidence that our name is On Fire. That is what we're talking about. Congratulations, Scott Talley. I know you're in several of these tonight. Glad that we were able to pull you at least something of value, and that's good value. Probably pays for every single spot that you have taken here this evening. So, congratulations. Too bad it wasn't the one of one. No need to get hugely excited, but that is a nice hit. If I was feeling a little bit better, I've got stupid allergies that's going. I've got Claritin in me. I feel better today than what I did yesterday. Yesterday, I probably could have went to sleep at 5 p.m., but I didn't. I ended up playing MLB The Show 2021.
Getting rocked at the show.
So, well, started out a little rough. Had to get used to all the controls, I guess.
Oh, here we go.
But on a 2-game winning streak. That's coming off of a 3-game losing streak. So, only played 5 games. They are stupid on the allergies, man. Used to not get them. My son got them. He got them a day before me. And then, for whatever reason, last couple of years, mine's been bad. I never used to get stuffy noses or anything like that due to allergies. So I guess the older I get, the worse off I become. Man, I'm like this at 33. I hate to see what I'm at when I'm Doug's age at 55. I don't even think Doug heard me on that one. Did you, Douglas?
What's that, bud?
I said, if I'm like this at 33, I'd hate to see what I am when I get to your age of 55.
Oh, my
Robert Poussin on the Atomic for the Athletics. Gary Sexton. So there you go, Gary. Nice Atomic for you of Poussin. Oh, just giving Doug some crap. You know how we do it. We like to interact with each other. I don't like to do it when I'm naturally filling breaks, but Doug's just sorting. Daxton Fulton, going to be out of 99. Another green speckle for the Miami Marlins. Going to be going out to Brian. This year does seem bad. This has been the worst. Like I feel like I've got a hoarse voice a little bit, and I've blown my nose so many times. I've coughed.
No one wants to hear it.
And I feel like I've done a pretty good job here this evening. My cough, I don't want to jinx it myself, but my cough is non-existent right now. 37 out of 125. Doug does deserve all the crap. Again, I don't know who said that. I'm assuming that it's Seth. That comment right there, I assume it's Seth. I don't think Edward would be saying that. The only people I know that's commented is Edward, Seth, and Jay Wood. We know Jay Wood would be taken up for Douglas.
Yeah, he's my brother from another mother.
Brother from another country.
That's me.
Blaze Jordan, futurist. We respectfully ask you guys when you comment, please put Seth said. No.
No one listens to Seth.
Hey, first, Bowman Auto, Eddie Yeen. That's not a name to really want to say. For the Nationals, Doug Ayers, Eddie Yeen, I guess, is how I'm going to pronounce it. It's spelled like Yeen, but it's probably Yane or something like that. Not great with names, as you know. DD, I'm assuming, what is that, Diamond Dynasty or something like that? No. I've only started a franchise. Got a yellow coming up. Hopefully it'll be a nice one. Nick Maton. Mick Abel on the futurist. Just started. Was playing 2018 the show. I used to have a PS3 for the longest time. My brother, no, I seen a PS4 on one of our local swap shops. So I was like, oh, well, I guess I'll buy it. How about out of 75 on the yellow, Jason Dominguez? There's a nice hit there for the Yankees and Scott Talley. Jumbo case is up next. And then it's followed by Diamond Kings, then potentially followed by another jumbo set, and potentially followed by another Diamond Kings.
You gonna leave me anything to do tomorrow or no?
Ladies and gentlemen, he had all day to post stuff.
I did? Okay, here we go.
I just gave the people what they wanted. The people wanted more Travis. I said, okay.
Don't break your arm, pat your back.
We got plenty of Diamond Kings. We've got plenty of Bowman left on the shelf. Don't let Doug fool you. We've got a bunch of Diamond Kings, so you better be ready for the pick your team format of Diamond Kings. This is going to be our halfway point. Got to move that Spencer Howard so I don't knock it over. It's going to be our halfway point here for it's number 1 of the hobby cases. Doug already did number 2. So we've got a long night. When I say we, I'm talking about me and you. Doug and his son is about done, I believe. So we've got a long ways to go here. But we're going to pull some absolute heat tonight. I'm extremely excited for Diamond Kings. I like that product. I know it used to be a cheaper product. This year the price is up, but I do like that product. It's a nice product. The hit wise, get some nice looking patchwork out of there for that. That's the product that Doug hit 2018? 2018 Diamond Kings hit the cut auto of Joe DiMaggio. 1 of 3, which was a check, I do believe. So, we appreciate, I know Doug said it at the end of his break, but we appreciate the fills tonight. Absolute thankful for the group. Granted, I believe that our total pricing for hobby was the cheapest I'd seen, and for jumbo was the cheapest I'd seen. We do try to keep it as low as possible. We do thank you for the fills tonight, and Doug will be back tomorrow with more. So we are stocked and ready to go.
Hopefully with a checklist.
Yeah. Hopefully on Diamond Kings, yes. Hopefully with the checklist. We don't do pick your teams without a checklist. That's not fair to try to come up with a price point. I know people kept wanting Diamond Kings, and I was hesitant to do random teams because I would prefer to do pick your teams first. Hey, how about rookie auto Casey Mize for the Detroit Tigers? Tiger is going to be Patrick Van Gorp. So there you go, Patrick. Nice auto here. Casey Mize, he's been roughed up his last start, I believe, but he looked pretty good in his first couple, so hopefully he gets back to the domination that he was showing the first couple of starts that he had on the year. I seen Brad Miller, former Cardinal legend, hit a home run. I say legend lightly. He was the first Cardinal to ever be the full-time DH. Mackenzie Gore from last year. I wish we would have re-signed him. He was actually a decent bat off the bench. Instead, we had Matt Carpenter. Like, yay. I would have cut losses with Matt Carpenter. Nope. Nate Pearson, Rookie of the Year favorites. Be nice when the Blue Jays get him back. Julio Rodriguez, top 100. Heston Kjerstad. Nick Gonzalez. Emerson Hancock. Mike Trout. Christopher Morel. C.J. Abrams. Francisco Alvarez. Jordan Walker. Mick Abel on the Futurist. Bobby Witt Jr. and a Jake Vogel out of 99. Green Speckle. To the Dodgers, J.B. Avila. I don't even have to know who said that comment about 2013 World Series. Has to be Seth Shonen. Isn't that who he played in 2013 World Series? Was the Red Sox.
Seth talks so much, nobody listens to him.
Christian Robinson on top 100. Francisco Alvarez, Grayson Rodriguez, and Tyler Callahan. All right, that was our halfway point. Pretty good half case thus far. Eddie Yean, Junior Severino, Spencer Howard, Casey Mize, Alexander Ramirez out of 299, and the big boy on the top. The fire truck, Austin Martin, going to be out of 250 on the purple parallel. So a nice start to this case. We've got 6 more boxes to go here. 6 more autos. Let's see what we can pull for you out of here. Oh, man. And Rome, it is what you think it is. Austin Martin, purple refractor auto. Hey. All right, here we go. Box number 7. Still several to go. Still several to go. If you have not hit, don't get frustrated. Heston Kjerstad. How about Ismael Mena for the San Diego Padres? Mena going out to Charlie Reber. There we go. He was a free agent of the Padres back in 2019. Be a free agent signee. There we go, Charlie. Nice hit there for the Pods. How about Jazz Chisholm? Going to be out of $4.99. He just went on the IL today, unfortunately. For the Marlins, Brian Roefels. Nick Maton. First Bowman Atomic for the Fightin' Phils to Edward Merritt. There we go, Edward. Nice Nick Maton for you. He was 7th round draft pick in 2017. Reed Detmers. Top 100. Riley Green on the Futurist. Ed Howard and Riley Green again. Christian Javier. Mick Abel and Hunter Bishop. Colton Welker. Daniel Espino out of 125 on the teal shimmer for the Cleveland Indians. Indians going to be Gary Sexton. Keibert Ruiz, top 100. Talent pipeline for the Pirates. Dylan Carlson, Rookie of the Year favorites. For your St. Louis Cardinals. Spencer Torkelson, Futurist. Mr. Varsho. Spencer Torkelson, positional promise. I always want to say performer, but it's promise. Jared Kalenic for the Mariners. Bayron Lora. Got an atomic of Jared Kalenic out of 150 for the Seattle Mariners. Mariners going to be Michael Spear. So there you go, Michael. Jared Kalenic out of 150 on the Bowman Scouts top 100. And we got Josiah Gray going to be out of 499. Dodgers and JB. Ronnie Mauricio, number 64. Emerson Hancock, Futurist. Joey Bart, Rookie And Kevin Alcantara. Taylor Trammell, Shane Boz, Alec Thomas, Robert Poussaint, and Jackson Kowar. Five to go, including this one. 5 to go. Still plenty of time. Get a hit. Can we knock off the Austin Martin? Can we do it?
Peace and chicken grease.
See ya.
You don't need my help?
It's up to you. You know? I mean, I can do it. If you want to go home and go to bed.
And now he says it's up to me. Earlier, when he wasn't on camera, it's all, oh, I don't need no help.
No. I thought you were meaning Jacob. I wasn't going to put Jacob through that torture.
You want me to turn it down some in here? You got a little sweat going on.
Yeah. That's why I asked if the heat was on. I was about ready to ask you again if the heat was on. Thought we were operating a sauna. Got a yellow Nate Pearson out of 75. So there we go. There's a nice one for Scott Talley. There we go, Scott. Nice Nate Pearson for you out of 75 on the yellow.
Call me later if you need to tag out.
Call you later. Tag out. Do these.
Get up.
Shea Langeliers on the atomic for the Braves. The jumbos won't be too bad. It's this all these pack openings, as Doug knows. How about Yobert Sanchez? Going to be out of 199. There's a nice hit there for the Chicago White Sox. Nick Garola. Yobert Sanchez out of 199 on the pink. Nice first Bowman there for the White Sox.
See you sometime in the morning.
All right, I'll probably still be here. Trevor Larnach, Nick Lodolo. Probably get home to take my kids to school. Brett Beatty, Jackson Rutledge, Julio Rodriguez. The sort won't be too bad for Diamond Kings or Jumbo. Or this, I mean, really.
No,
Fire Trucks, Austin Martin out of 250.
opening the pack is, those are the...
Yeah. Lewis Robert. And Seth Beer. Blaze Jordan, Futurist. Braden Shoemake. And Nolan Jones. Austin Hendrick, top 100.
See ya.
See ya, buddy. How about Brainer Benancy for the Boston Red Sox? The Red Sox going to be going out to Seth Cohen. There you go, Seth. Brainer Benancy is how I'm going to pronounce it. Not really sure. That's going to knock off Yane. Nice hit there for the Boston Red Sox. Going out to Seth Cohen. Kellett Pipeline of the Mariners. Nothing for the Royals yet. Justin, nothing for the Royals yet. Austin Martin, first Bowman. Again, that'll be sleeved up. Aaron Judge, Aaron Sabato. Royce Lewis. Luis Patino. What's there was maybe I looked at it wrong. Nope. Thought I seen a teal. Yep, I did. There it is. Got stuck. There it is. Out of $4.99, Freddie Zamoya for the Milwaukee Brewers. We do have a nice fantasy baseball matchup going. Zach Veen. Do have a nice fantasy baseball going, Justin. What's the current tally? Marco Luciano. Got 4 boxes to go. This is including this one. We're still live on Facebook, so hopefully everything has been worked out with the Facebook issue. 7-4U. Well, sounds like I need to catch up. Sounds like I need to catch up. I had a couple people not play today. What I hate. I have not figured out the strategy to have in fantasy baseball, because if you have too many pitching, if you have, I don't know, too much pitching could cause you to lose the ERA and whip. But not enough pitching starters could cause you to lose Ks and wins and all kinds of crap. And if you don't have enough position players, you could lose all them too. So it's one thing I struggle with when it comes to baseball. Fantasy football once a week, you know they're going to play. You know if they're going to play, and if they play, they have a chance to get hurt, yes, but all right, here we go. Let's get this show on the road here. Come on. Taylor Trammell on the Atomic for the Seattle Mariners. Michael Spear. There you go. Still looking for our auto out of this box. Hopefully it's a nice one. We're due for a nice one. Due for a numbered one, I think. Rookie of the Year favorites, Dylan Carlson. Torque. Josiah Gray. Gotta move some cards around. Hold on. Maybe we're going to have an orange here. I see an orange coming up. Maybe, come on, be an orange auto. Nope. Bo Naylor out of 25. There's a line right down it. Bo Naylor out of 25 to the Cleveland Indians. Gary Sexton. Still looking for our auto out of the box. Making sure it was Gary. I said, ooh, Bryce Harper just got drilled, didn't he? Bryce Harper get drilled in the head, face. By Genesis Cabrera. He throws smoke. Jordan Grisham out of 150 for the Blue Jays. Going to be going out to Scott Talley. Oh, man. Direct hit. Jordan Grosham's out of 150. Hoping this auto shows up. Oh, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, we're still missing one. That's what I thought. Still missing the auto. Come on. I don't think I missed it. Talking about the... There we go. Sandy Gatson. Going to be going out to the Tampa Bay Rays and Dell Fulkerson. So there you go, Dell. Nice hit there for the Rays' first Bowman auto, Sandy Gaston. He was a 2018 free agent. How many times does the Rays seem to miss? Not very often, so I don't know if he's highly touted right now or not, but if he's not, be on the lookout for him. That was a terrible hit by pitch. I just turned it on, too. Just turned it on. That was a terrible hit by pitch, man. Hopefully he's okay. Never want to see someone get hit like that. Like I said, I know... Did Genesis just hit the next guy? I mean, clearly it's a 3-3 game. I wouldn't think that he would be hitting them on purpose. He's a young pitcher that no clue where it's going, I guess, tonight. Just threw Girardi out. Kind of horrible to warn both benches as a Cardinal fan. Horrible to warn both benches, in my opinion, when Phillies hadn't necessarily done anything that I know of. I mean, I would think clearly you're in a 3-3 game. I don't think Cabrera is out there hitting people on purpose. I don't think he knows where it's going. I mean, that's just me. He just bounced one in the dirt. I'd say he clearly has no clue where it's going at tonight. All right, green, Dylan Carlson. So there's a nice paper hit here. Out of $3.99 for your St. Louis Cardinals, who we were just talking about. It's going out to Seth Shoneman. He's all over the place. Hold on, let me open up another pack of penny sleeves. I knew we'd be going through quite a bit. Brought some over from our stack. for a quick transition. There we go. Quick transition. How about O'Neal Cruz on the atomic for the Pirates? Pirates being Nick Sandell. So there you go, Nick. Nice atomic. I like how the atomics look. I really like how the atomics look. We got 3 boxes to go. That's including this one that we're going through. So 2 full boxes left, plus what's left here of the third. And then we will take a 5-minute break, enough for me to clean off the table, reset, restream on the Facebook when it comes to the name of the break. And then we will be live with our jumbo case, and then we will be live with our Diamond Kings inner case. Then hopefully either the jumbo or the other Diamond Kings. While it is counting down, I will update the list of the 2 open breaks that we had. Hey, how about Johan Rojas out of $4.99 for the Philadelphia Phillies and Edward Merritt. There we go, Johan Rojas out of $4.99. We're going to take off the Mena, put up the Rojas, 79 of $4.99 for the Phillies. That's Keone Kavecko. Alec Bohm, Rookie of the Year favorites. Asa Lacy, India. And how about Heston Kierstad on the magenta out of $1.99? I would call it purple, but I guess it's magenta. $1.99, Heston Kierstad for the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles going to be going out to Ryan Tyree. So there you go, Ryan. Nice hit there for the Orioles. I hear you. You're wanting a wit. I hear you. Royce Lewis, Torque. Simeon Woods Richardson, Ronnie Mauricio. Kalinick. Max Mayer. Joe Adele. Joe Adele on the rookie. Matt Manning, top 100 for the Tigers. 2 to go. 2 boxes to go. Two boxes to go. I am excited for the jumbo. Excited for new releases. When you have 2 new releases in 1 week, you don't have to worry about trying to figure out what we want to break. We know that we're going to be busting Bowman and Diamond Kings. It gets a little stale with a few amount of product that's on the shelf at the distributors. It gets a little stale of what we were breaking. It's kind of the start of a new year, it seems here. Oh yeah, I think they are too. They spent quite a bit of money. You know, they were overshadowed on some of the spending, but they spent for the Royals. They were active in the market, picking up some nice pieces. Carlos Santana, Mike Minor, Andrew Benintendi, to name a few. So they were active. Dayton Moore putting together another good young ball club, kind of, I guess. I mean, they are younger. Mike Minor's not younger, but Benintendi is. Santana's not. They got a nice mix of veteran leadership with younger players. Trying to think who else they picked up. They may have even went back to Greg Holland in the bullpen. But I think Stomont is going to be taken over shortly on the closing row. That Josh Stomont, if you don't have him in fantasy, you probably want to pick him up because he throws lights out. The few times I've watched him. Cardinals now have people right now can't even throw a strike, seems like. Phillies taking a 4-3 lead. Did get one out, but Tyler Webb. Logan Webb plays for the Giants. Tyler Webb on the mound right now for the Cardinals. Dylan Dingler and Rosen. Again, all first Bowmans will be penny sleeved up. And any of the insert rookies will be penny sleeved. Paper will be just sent in team bags in a box. No, we had a couple people buy, or one person bought. Hey, Edward Merritt, what about that? 3 Philly hits. Nick Maton for the Phillies. 3 Philly hits for you, Edward. To say I'd never pull anything for you. Nick Maton. I'm going to take off Spencer Howard. You can't see Spencer Howard anyway in the back, but that'll make Edward feel better anyway to have 2 first Bowman autos on the showcase. Julio Rodriguez, Maximo Acosta. Anyway, as I was saying, all first Bowmans will be penny sleeved up. And the rookies that are on the inserts will be penny sleeved up. Everything else will be in a team bag as normal. Keibert Ruiz, top 100. Emerson Hancock, and on the purple, how about Jason Rosario out of 250? Going to be going out to the Red Sox and Seth Cohen. I'll tell you one thing. It's been a while since Edward hit as good as he's hitting tonight. Been a while. So you could say he was due. Reed Detmers on the top 100. Patrick Bailey, Heston Kierstad. Dalton Varsho, but I believe he took him in both hobby cases, so I guess it wouldn't have mattered which case. I assume Doug had you guys picking the case at the start. I'm not sure. But he would have got him either way. And out of 299, Mario Feliciano for the Brew Crew. Brewers going to be going out to Greg Lynch. Well, that could be either Seth or Justin Wood to be saying that about due for a big night. In both cases, whoever said it, if it's Seth or Jay Wood, that is for sure. But Justin did hit, granted they were relics, but that time you had the Rockies and Tribute, you did well. So maybe Facebook had an update, I don't know, as to why all the issues this afternoon. You've been here from the start. Well, that's Seth, then. You've been here from the start. All right, this is our final box. If you have not hit good luck, I am pulling for you. Apologize that the comments are not popping up. The comments will pop up if I close the video. That's why I think that maybe they had an update. Well, good on that aspect. Hopefully the Cardinals can get some runs here. How's the Phillies bullpen? Last year they were terrible. I don't know how they are this year. Probably not going to pay your mortgage. I'm not sure if you were paying your mortgage by getting the Rockies anyway. I feel you, though. Doug hasn't hit me. I mean, I pulled him a Trout auto. I can't tell you the best card I've hit from him. Probably Trout base out of black. Not as bad as last year. Well, could you get any worse than last year? That's the thing. I'm not. I know they were bad last year. I don't even follow the Phillies, so if I know that they were bad, they must have been really bad. How about Braylon Marquez on the teal, light blue, sky blue, whatever they want to call it. Braylon Marquez out of $4.99 for the Cubbies. Hey, there's T. O'Neill up. Cubbies, Scotty B. There you go, Scott Bolin. Bobby Miller, Atomic. For the hit recap, we will be doing autos and first Bowman color. Autos and first Bowman color. For the ones that may have just be joining us for the hit recap. Still looking for our final auto of the break. Then, like I said, if you're looking for the next break, it'll be live about 10 minutes after this fill or this is done. Enough time for me to clear the table. How about Austin Cox? T. O'Neill with a base hit. Austin Cox out of 100 for the Kansas City Royals. Going to be going out to Jay Wood. So there you go, Justin. Austin Cox out of 100 on the Atomic. We got Alex Thomas on the Speckle out of 299 for the D-backs. I was hoping to save that last auto for the very last card, but it did not work out that way. Did not work out that way. Shane Baz, top 100. Francisco Alvarez, positional promise. And there's a double play ball by Justin Williams. Corbin Carroll, Bryce Jarvis. Tariq Skubal, top 100. Marco Luciano. Jared Kalenic. Bayron Lora. Ryan Vlad. Ed Howard, going to be out of $4.99 for the Cubbies. Scotty B. Capsuano, Asa Lacey, and Justin Foscue to round out the final cards of the break. Let's go over our first Bowman color. Again, first Bowman color is what we're going to start out with, or first Bowman parallels. That's it. There we go. There we go. All right. First Bowman, again, out of 250, Jose Solis for the Miami Marlins. Ismael Mena on the Atomic Padres. Jake Vogel out of 99 for the Dodgers. Nick Maton, Atomic for the Phillies. Yolbert Sanchez out of 199 for the Chicago White Sox. Our non-showcase autos, Junior Severino for the Twins. Rookie of the Year favorites out of 150, Spencer Howard for the Phillies. Ismael Mena for the Padres. Sandy Gaston, Rays. Eddie Yeen Nationals, we got Casey Mize on the rookie auto for the Tigers. Austin Cox out of 100 on the atomic auto for the Kansas City Royals. We got Johan Rojas out of 499, first Bowman auto for the Philadelphia Phillies. Brainer Bedancy out of 499, first Bowman auto for the Boston Red Sox. On the white speckle out of 299, Alexander Ramirez, first Bowman auto for the LA Angels. First Bowman auto for the Philadelphia Phillies, Nick Mayton. And then our fire truck hit of the night. Purple refractor auto of Austin Martin for the Toronto Blue Jays, going out to Scott Talley. So I do appreciate everyone getting in. Thank you for supporting On Fire Breakers. Give me a 10-minute window, and I'll be back with the jumbo case. I do appreciate it. Thank you for all the support here at On Fire Breakers tonight. We're just getting started. I'll be back in 10 with jumbo case number 1, which will be the second one on the night. So